Coming up next on the Green Update, I'm going to have the buzz on bees and how you can attract them to your backyard.
Well, they are a critical link in our ecosystem. Bees are a key component to our livelihood, and now their livelihood is in jeopardy. Why? And better yet, what can we do to help?
Hi everyone, my name is Matt Higgs from Peterborough Greenup, and today I'm joined by Cathy Tapner, also of Greenup, and Cathy's going to talk to us today a little bit about bumblebees. Cathy, I understand that bumblebees have been declining in recent years.
Yeah, actually we've not only had a problem with bumblebees, but also the honeybees, and even though people may see honeybees and bumblebees around, it's specific types of bumblebees especially that are in danger right now. We're down to maybe one particular type of bumblebee or two, which isn't good for the ecosystem.
Do we know why they're declining?
Actually, there's also a number of reasons for that. We think that maybe part of it is a virus, but there's 3 or 4 other reasons, and one of them specifically is the use of pesticides, which is a grave concern. The special pesticide in particular is nicotine-related pesticides, which are thought to affect the nervous system. There's also habitat decline because of building homes and monoculture. Also mulch madness. You know, we have a tendency of mulching because we've all been taught to do that through conservation. But in actual fact, bees can't burrow down through the mulch to lay their nests and eggs.
So what can we do to increase the populations of honeybees and bumblebees in our area?
There's quite a number of things we can do. We can create habitat for them, just like any pollinator garden. A lot of the pollinator gardens that we're making now for the hummingbird and the monarch, and that is also can be used for bumblebees. But specifically natural landscapes with native plants such as asters and the aster family, coneflower, even things like herbs, letting them go to seed, specifically sage and basil and stuff like that. They love white plants.
Okay. Now I see lots of bees on this plant here behind us. What type of plant is this?
This is an aster in the aster family. They do love white as well. I've seen lots of them in around the white flowers that come off of basil and some yarrow and stuff like that.
Okay.
Also, I would encourage people to construct homes or nests for the bumblebees. They can do this through a family activity just by stuffing straws in a milk carton, filling them up, or using old birdhouses, or even a big block of wood, drilling in holes about 3 inches deep, and use all natural wood.
Okay.
A water source is really good for them too. They need water sources.
So why are bees so important to us, Cathy?
Actually, bees are important because they put food on our plate. By providing them with food and habitat, they give us a great exchange by pollinating our plants and producing fruit and seeds, and without them we could be in serious trouble.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us today, Cathy.
You're welcome.
And thank you for joining us today for the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough, reminding you to separate your recycling into 2 streams: paper products and film plastics or containers.
If you have any questions about today's episode of the Green Update, you can call Peterborough Greenup at 745-3238.